So I failed all the exams.
Yeah.
And I just kept going to class.
And you were trying to be extra fun while you were there. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got sure.
I got pumped.
I wrote jokes.
If you don't kill in class, you get an F.
Literally.
Yo, have you seen?
Yeah.
He's fucking.
Yeah,
it's so
just-
good, and it
it's so
pisses me off. I tell White every time. Look at how good the movement is. Look at how good everything is. Everything's perfect, and then his clips get
Move
views.
a little bit towards Luku.
Sure.
But then Wyatt beat him in followers, and he was like, "Oh, you can't talk about this guy anymore." I mean, it's like fuck. But still,
I told him I beat his daddy.
yeah, I know.
That's what I told him.
Just because I always bring him. He's like, he has 30K on YouTube that we don't have.
You know, we're recording now, Luke. We're recording, so we're going to have to bleep all that. But I think that's fun. See, this is what we really talk about, guys. Because, like, we're just sitting here trying to strategize how in 2025 you got to be a comedian, man. Cause,
Wait,
like,
It's not easy.
you don't want to see. You don't
seriously.
want to see what's on this side of the camera. It's horrible.
Dude,
Okay, you
it's
see
crazy.
this sweat
no.
on my brow,
dude,
guys.
Also-
Welcome to another episode of.
Gen Xenophobic.
I'm your host, Wife Agredo,
I'm Luca Branches.
and Luke.
This is our guest.
We have a fucking guest.
I
on-
know.
on.
First ever guest.
First
on
ever
Gen,
fan?
yes, first ever
Yeah.
on Gen Xenophobic.
Oh, shit.
Alex Quow.
What
So
up?
super funny comedian.
Yes.
Oh my god, TikTok legend,
Not at
Instagram
all.
legend.
No,
not
no,
TikTok.
no.
You don't want to be on TikTok.
You don't
Yeah,
want.
wait,
Don't look at my TikTok.
What are you at on TikTok?
41.
Dude, that's better than me,
Better than
motherfucker.
Luke,
Shit,
better
I'm
than
at like 36.
No.
I gotta start posting
You
on
guys
there.
are
It's right there. You better pass me and everything, bro. What are you talking about?
But
Guys,
fuck,
we don't
I
have
know.
to be getting into vanity metrics right now. You know, that's not what the people are here for. Alex, you're. Oh, I wish you were here for our Boston show, man.
I wanted to be there for that. I did.
Luke, what'd you think of Boston?
Wait. Okay. Sorry. No, I'm looking at that and I didn't know if it caught that.
got
But no, dude, the Boston show was great. I mean, the Comedy Studio is a
Comedy
good ass
Studio is a
venue.
good club.
I didn't know the venue was that big. It looked really cool.
Dude, apparently
It
it's like
was-
a 120 seater or something.
Yeah,
Actually?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they always say.
But
some
it doesn't
bullshit,
look like it.
You know,
It, like-
the Comedy Dojo in New Jersey, which we did this week.
Yes, sir.
They
Those are my
say
people.
that for Louis C.K. they got 110 people in there. I don't believe it.
They
I
were
think
breaking
max
some
like
fire.
60.
No, I mean, they were for sure breaking
No,
fire.
because they have the thing with the curtains that they show you. They can push the curtains back.
No, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, when there's more people, they can literally there's a whole section that they can create, or they can close it in
Interesting.
if there's not too many people in the room. It's great over there. I love it.
We had a 5 fucking hour, oh my god, bus ride.
You guys
from
just got off the
Boston.
bus and just
got
here.
off the
That's
bus.
Yeah, I know,
That is
literally,
right.
dude. I'd cancel a date to be here. To hang out with
Whoa!
you guys, fucking
Luke was
shit.
supposed to go out with a Palestinian girl. She canceled twice, dude.
I know.
Canceled
Even
twice
more-
on you?
No,
Even
I
more of a
canceled
bitch
once,
than
she
Huda.
canceled
Oh,
once.
but no, it looks good if you do it though, because you're prioritizing your career.
Yeah.
That's what the Reddit threads say. You ever read like the Reddit relationship advice? That's what,
Yeah,
that's
but
what it
they
says.
always
You
say
can,
that,
yeah,
though.
Reddit relationship
Yeah,
advice.
bro.
But then
Don't
you ever-
listen to guys on Reddit for relationship advice.
I love it.
You ever ask your mom, though? She'll give you the opposite of the Reddit relationship.
I know.
She'll be like, well, I mean, your girlfriend does expect a lot of your time. Like, it's a, you know? And then people on Reddit are like, no, get the bag, bro. Get
Yeah,
the
Reddit-
bag.
I know.
people on Reddit are
Money,
like-
bro, money. Yeah.
But you a
Get the
visionary.
money, get the pussy.
You
That's
a-
what they're talking about on Reddit.
You a visionary though, so it's like okay, he's chasing his dream.
I know.
I'm with it.
I mean, no, she understood, but it was still like, damn, man.
She's Palestinian. She's used to disappointment, Luke. It's okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true. I mean, because I'm trying to think. Yeah, we were supposed to go on a date. I think on like Monday, and then it got canceled, and so then it was Sunday.
Were you bringing
So
her?
now it's Wednesday. What?
Or do you don't want to say?
It's
I
funny.
don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know, bro.
I was gonna just take her like to like a park or something. I don't fucking.
No,
she's
don't-
the New York.
No.
native,
When
so I
he's
was gonna let her.
16, that's valid.
Oh, I mean, I did a park with my girlfriend right now when I first met her.
That's what I'm saying. So that's
Yeah,
valid.
that works.
Yeah.
16, like, they don't expect you to, like, wine and dine him, Luke.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
Actually, you know
just,
what I did?
Just Laffy Taffy and just
fucking-
Laffy
there's
Taffy
no
and
fucking
board
place
games
to
is
take
enough.
them
You know what I did with my girlfriend
Yeah.
right
Take
now?
their huggies off or whatever. I
I
don't know.
swear to God, when I first met my girl, I said I'm gonna bring her to this bar that I saw on the Lower East Side.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we get there, and when I'm like, oh, I said literally we parked the car, and I go, wouldn't it be funny if this place closed down? And
Yeah.
we walk up, and the place was literally closed. I sort of like
Wow.
COVID shut down.
oh Jesus.
And she's
Damn.
just like, wow, what we gonna do now? And I'm like, there's no way. I'm banging on a door
that
that's
sucks.
like evicted. It was
That's,
crazy.
women, that's what sucks about being a guy. Is you expect us to have a backup plan, dude? Fuck.
Had no plan.
Oh
A
yeah.
bad-
No.
Had no plan. It was so bad.
No. Yeah.
So then I pulled the park out my ass, and it worked
Really?
out.
Yeah,
It worked
yeah.
out great. It worked
well,
out
the
great.
park, it's nice. It's like, oh, we're strolling and like, oh, look like
Yeah.
a couple. And then, dude, the thing is I'm want to go to Washington Square Park because basically they have these circles called kissing spots, and so if you walk into it, you like have to.
It's
kiss.
somebody drew it with chalk. You could draw it
The
anywhere.
man is a genius.
Draw it
The man
anywhere.
who drew that is a genius.
Just don't go at
And-
night because I brought my girl there and
Yeah.
there's rats.
Really?
There's a lot.
Okay, shit. Well, that's
She was like, "Can we go?" I'm like, "I'm just trying to make you happy."
Yeah, yeah.
And it's not working.
just let me hit, okay? I don't care about the fucking park.
Clearly, you can
Just-
think I'm trying.
Yeah, I tried to take you to a nice restaurant. They didn't. They cock blocked.
Just
So
let
now,
me hit.
You know what the thing that girls do that kills me is
What?
when they expect you to order for them, and they expect you to get it right.
do they?
They do, bro.
it
No,
the other way
no,
around?
not on a first date. Not on a first
No.
date. I mean,
Oh no, like on date 3.
No,
though.
no.
saying
Not
on, like,
on the
date-
first date. Luke's never gotten past one. So
Come
yes,
on.
true.
Yo, you good? It's good.
No, it's- but yeah, I haven't. But what do you mean? Like when you're dating them?
no, dude. Yeah, it's 2 girls in a row that I've been on a date with where it was like they expected me. They're like, "Well, what should I order?" They were looking at it for 10 minutes. And I didn't want to be like, "Can you order? Like, you're an adult. Like, please." And then she's like, "What do you think I like?" I'm like, "I don't know you. You got to tell me. Like, what do you like?" And then she described me what she likes, and I had to order for her. What is that?
I've never had that, honestly.
Yeah, I think that's just your type.
I think that
bro.
might just be you. I gotta look out for
You guys
gluten-free
don't.
stuff.
You guys don't date neurodivergent girls.
Yeah, I know.
What the hell?
I think. Yeah, I mean.
Oh man.
That, you
The
had to-
neurodivergents, if you get any protein in them, it's gonna go away. So they have to, they need like pea protein and shit, dude. That's what they eat.
What? Where you be
amino
finding these
acids
people?
and shit.
Said amino acids and shit. All I know is my girl's gluten free, which I knew nothing about going into this.
Yeah.
So it's like now I got
Wait,
it.
is it like an allergy?
Wait, I got it.
Yeah.
I met her at Coriander Meets Basil. No, that's stupid.
Nah.
Luke hates
Corian-
it. Luke's, okay, forget it.
I went
Forget
over
the
my
joke.
head.
Nah, you know what? You just bombed. Okay, that joke was shit. Okay,
It was shit.
Everybody on Gen Xenophobic hates this. Yeah.
Oh my
Alex
God.
was trying to be nice. He was like, yeah,
No,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
my
yeah.
guy. He's my
Yeah.
guy. It's
Like, oh, I expect this to be good. No.
Yeah. Coriander meets basil.
Wait, what about the other one? You like the one I did on stage in New
Oh, what,
Jersey?
Wait,
what'd you
That
do?
was so, dude,
Do it.
I was like, dude, I went to this hookup app. It's called Penis Meets Vagina. It was so dumb. I don't know
So
why.
dumb.
But they, I know that room. They liked it though, right?
No.
Oh, all right, never mind.
That room was weird for us. If you're at the New Jersey show, shout out to you. It was very fun going out there, and it was a great club. But the audience didn't like one-liners, and they didn't like
Oh, yeah.
material. They wanted crowd work.
No,
want
I mean,
crowd
it
work?
was a fun show. I had fun. Yeah, we were doing crowd work a lot. There were great things. Yeah, but as soon as my one-liners weren't working, I was like, oh, why is gonna bomb? He's got nothing else. No, and like, I mean, seriously, but
Hurtful.
You guys
no.
did like the thing at the end where you guys both.
Yeah, we do
so
that. we
worked.
do
They
that.
definitely
yeah,
love that though.
Yeah, if you were there, you would have come up on stage with us. We
Oh,
do
dude, that
too.
would've been
Oh,
fun.
you know, at the end.
I feel
It
bad.
makes for
yeah,
great
wait,
clips.
what happened? What
Yeah,
showed
what
you did?
happened? You bailed on it.
What
It's
the
too
hell,
bad.
I
man?
needed
no.
money. I needed money.
You consider
shit,
money
shit.
to be 2 spots at the
Why,
Grizzly
the light
Pear?
turned off.
It wasn't even there. It was.
It's okay. Forget
Okay,
it.
yeah,
It was good.
but yeah.
It was money. It was-
Yeah,
I got
money.
a call. They were like, "Yo," they were
Wait,
like,
what spot was it?
"It was at the Stress Factory, also in New
Stress
Jersey."
Factory.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a
wow, New
fucking
Brunswick,
great
yeah,
spot.
yeah.
That's a
Okay,
good-
I'll
that's a good
fuck
spot.
off.
Damn, yeah, the Stress Factory. Is it a showcase spot or a?
It was I was
Opening?
hosting. Yeah, it was like an opening for
Yeah.
Lonnie Love. It was her name. She was like on like the View or the Talk. It's called. 300 people. On a
300
Saturday.
people,
Yeah, it was fucking
damn.
nice. They were like, "You want to do the weekend?" I was like, "Yeah."
Oh man,
It's good money.
That's
So-
a way
Dude,
better
you missed
spot.
out.
I wasn't gonna tell you that. I don't want you guys feeling like
We had like 30 to 40 in ours. You should. No,
I did feel bad though.
No, it was cool. It was cool. It ended up all fine. So
Hey guys, we have new tour dates to announce. I'm so hyped for the whole summer from Beyond Summer. We're getting ready to announce the entirety of 2025. We're working on it, seriously.
Yeah.
And I just want to say, this is all thanks to you guys. Like in July, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tour dates.
Wow.
10 tour dates in July. When we
That's
had like
crazy.
2 tour dates a month, like you guys showed up, and that's why we're able to get to this point. So like seriously, that means so much to us. Like thank you.
yeah, no, thank you.
So much. I know it's like
I'm-
like lame to say this, but like it really means a lot.
I'm
that
not
you
gonna
guys
lie.
show
I
up.
always see those guys, and I'm like, what's this gay guy like thanking me for? Like, I don't know. I don't. But it is very nice. I actually do appreciate it.
No, but especially when I meet you guys in real life, it means so much. So here's
Yeah.
what we're gonna do. We have too many tour dates, and this is everyone's favorite. We're gonna make Luke hold his breath.
Not again, dude. No, I thought
Luke,
you said you had a new
that
idea.
ad performed so well that we had to. I don't know how it performed, but basically, okay. Since Luke has school, he's not on a few of these dates. He's on most of them. But so here's what we're gonna do. You get to take a breath and say, "I'm not on this one." When we get to one that you're not on, okay?
Okay, yeah, sure. I know the ones I'm
Three,
not on in a month.
2, 1. Okay, announcing these tour dates. June 5th, Augusta, Georgia. June 6th, Columbia, South Carolina. June 7th, Charlotte, North Carolina. June 8th, Atlanta, Georgia. June 19th, New Orleans, Louisiana. June 21st, Tampa, Florida. June 22nd, Naples, Florida. July 9th, Baltimore, Maryland. July 10th, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. July 11th, Morris Plains, New Jersey. July 12th, Boston, Massachusetts. July 17th, Pottstown, Pennsylvania.
Not on it.
Did you breathe there?
I'm not on it. Just go.
July 19th, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. July 20th, Cleveland, Ohio. July 23rd, Cincinnati, Ohio.
I'm not on it.
July 24th, Dayton, Ohio.
Not on it.
July 26th, Columbus, Ohio. I think you're on that one. August 8th, Bellingham, Washington. August 9th, Seattle, Washington. August 10th, Portland, Oregon. August 20th, Rochester, New York. September 17th, Salt Lake City, Utah. September 18th, Las Vegas, Nevada. October 7th, Memphis, Tennessee. October 24th, New York, New York. October 26th, Stamford, Connecticut.
Oh my God.
I don't know why, Luke, but I feel out of breath after that.
Shut the hell up, dude.
You were going on a date with Huda, right?
What? Yeah.
Nobody's getting these Love Island jokes.
Nobody-
You fucking single.
I don't. You watch Love Island? I watched 10 seconds of it. I couldn't get into
No,
it.
dude. The intros are for so long. Like
I
they're
couldn't.
just
I got
forever.
bored.
Yeah,
I
they
got
have
bored.
vanity shot
I got
intros.
bored.
Dancing on a school
Fucking
bus and
dancing
shit.
on
It's like,
the
who is? Yeah, why are they doing shit like
I
that?
literally said I needed to give this a shot because everybody's talking about it, and I couldn't get into it. I tried.
Wow.
They were doing
I
the
couldn't.
intros. My name is. I'm like, we watch something else. I was
Yeah,
like, I
no.
can't.
These
do it.
guys are like, my name is. I have a fat ass.
You know
and,
what's
and
funny?
big tits. And
This is New York City,
look
so
at
you
me.
could date multiple girls and just every day watch Love Island with a different one of them, and you feel like you're on Love Island. It's wonderful.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you know what though? Don't bring. I was guilty of this. Don't bring different people to the same spot. I used to do that. That's no good. That's no good.
Really.
Yes.
Because then they
No,
the staff
dude,
starts
the
to
staff
recognize you.
realize-
And I
and
feel
it's-
like Edward Snowden going to a different spot every time. Like, what the fuck?
I know. No, yeah, true. But also, no, I feel like
Like they're gonna track me.
Yeah, wait. So what happened?
I had one of the servers. He just kind of knew, and I was striking out bad at the time.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
like, hey, it's me again.
Yeah.
Right? So it's that's fucking nuts. Actually, you know what? If I'm being honest, the craziest shit I seen. It was actually in Jersey. I went on a date with this one girl in Montclair, New Jersey.
Yeah.
Fucking wild, right? She gets up to go to the bathroom. I wasn't really feeling it already. I'm like, whatever. She was really into drugs. She
Yeah.
gets up, goes to the bathroom. Fucking Whoopi Goldberg walks in.
What?
Swear to
What
fucking
the
God.
fuck?
Whoopi Goldberg walks in and she's like taking pictures with everybody while she's in the bathroom. I was
Damn.
like, I'm like, hold on. I'm like, should I go? Like,
Yeah,
I can't do this when I'm like, no. I'm like, oh my God. Like Whoopi came in, waved, and walked out. And then she came back, sat down.
Really?
Right? I'm like, you ain't gonna believe this.
I know.
I said, Whoopi Goldberg was here like 10 seconds ago. She goes, who's Whoopi Goldberg?
What?
That's
I got up and
fucking
left.
crazy.
I said, huh? She was like, who is that? She thought I was like
White
seeing
girl?
somebody
She
else.
gotta be a white girl, right?
No, she was. She may have been East Asian, actually. I don't know.
East Asian.
Okay, I don't
Well,
get
yeah,
it.
I guess I kind of
well, it's like no, that's hilarious.
She was like, "Who's Whoopi Goldberg?" I'm like, you, the View, like,
Yeah, yeah.
the comedian,
Like
like
this-
the actor.
yeah.
Like, how do you explain
Yeah,
Whoopi
yeah.
Goldberg to somebody who doesn't know
Yeah,
Whoopi
yeah,
Goldberg?
yeah.
I'm like,
Well, it's like I mean, it's
You're
kinda
like, she's our spare Oprah. You know,
Yeah,
she's the
no,
spare.
seriously.
She's the
The
other
black
Oprah.
She's
Yeah,
the black
Oprah.
she's
It's
the
like when your
black
parents-
Oprah. Oh God.
It's like when your parents are like, dude, Spider-Man was just here.
Yeah.
I promise. Like,
That's it.
and you're like, bitch, like, no,
Like,
he
come on,
wasn't.
Spider-Man, really?
Yeah, Spider-Man. It's like, look at, no, I promise.
I was like, I swear to God.
Yeah.
True story. I was like,
Craziest
wow, that was
one
wild.
I've seen is I saw Tyler the Creator outside of Prince Street Pizza.
Yeah, that's
really?
crazy.
Yeah, you know what's funny? At the time, I didn't listen to his music, but I knew what he looked like. So I saw Prince Street Pizza, and that's how I started listening to Tyler the Creator.
Really?
Because I
Oh,
saw him, and I was like, I'll try this guy's music, dude.
And then you
and
became
like,
a fan?
and then 6 months later, I really liked it, and I'm like, wish
The
that I
Tyler
had
Creator
said
is
something.
great. It's great.
Damn.
That is crazy. I'm trying. I don't even have any cool stories with like famous people, man. I live in Walnut Creek. I don't think they.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
yeah.
know if they
I don't
frequent up
think
with.
like.
Do you have a story of being recognized, Alex?
Oh yeah, we were talking about this.
Both.
Both Wyatt
Yeah.
and I got recognized this week. Actually,
Did you really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
Let's go.
recognized in a Target.
Thank you.
And then Wyatt got recognized
Outside our hotel in
outside our
Boston.
hotel.
Did they say
in Boston.
anything? Were they like, oh, big fan or anything like
No,
that?
no. He just came over. He was like, "Hey, man, I love your videos." You're
He's
on,
like, are you a comedian?
Yeah,
It
yeah,
was-
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
And I was
let's
like,
go.
yeah. So it was pretty cool. Pretty
You know
cool.
what's funny though? Both times Luke and I were standing next to each other, only one of us got recognized.
Yeah,
Actually?
yeah. The other,
Yeah.
They didn't know the other.
They didn't
Like,
know the other person.
our cross
You guys do
branding is not good
You
enough.
guys do so much content together. Nobody else.
I know.
Wait, what about your story in Target?
His was in Target. Mine was in Boston. So we just stepped out of our hotel. We stayed at a weird hotel, and we stepped right outside, and someone goes, Wyatt, and I turned around, and there was just a guy had rolled down the window of like an SUV. It looked like he was about to
No,
That looked like a drive-by. That looked like a drive-by. What the fuck?
Why did you say your name on the drive-by? That's crazy.
What the fuck?
He wants to just make sure it's like not another guy with long curly hair.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he goes, Wyatt, and so I turned around. He's like, hey, man, you got a show tonight? And I was like, yeah, it's in 45 minutes. And he's like, oh, like, cool, man, love your stuff. And then he just drove off.
Yeah.
That's mad cool. I had two of them. One,
Really?
I had just woke up. This is like 6 months ago. I just woke up. I went to a deli in Jersey.
Yeah.
And I was mad. Like, I just woke up and I was just really hungry.
It's always when you look the ugliest.
I looked like shit. It was
when
crazy.
you wake up, you're so irritated with everything.
Yeah.
Everything's just like fucking.
And I'm at the deli and I'm looking at this guy and he's looking at me. And I'm going to order, but the dude's like right where you are.
Yeah.
And I'm like, can I just get? And the guy, he's like, yo. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
He was like, I seen you online.
Yeah.
And then,
I know.
Really?
Right. Oh my
I was like,
God.
oh my God. Like, I just started adjusting myself. I was like, did you really? He's like, you funny as hell, man. I was like, oh, thank you so much. I was like,
No, it's funny because
I was on my best behavior.
to them, it's them seeing like a famous person. To you, you're like, oh my God, this is the best day of my life. It's like you seeing a famous just because they recognize you. And the best part is
you just start hearing like 2013 Drake playing in your head. You know,
No, I mean seriously. And
I wear every single chain, even when I'm in the house.
No, I mean it like brightens your day. And the weirdest thing is, I told Why because we were in New Orleans, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
New Orleans.
we
A
were
woman
walking,
outside the Planned Parenthood recognized
Well,
us.
outside
That's crazy as
Yeah.
hell.
So what happened was we were walking, and I looked at this girl, and she looked at us, and I looked at her. And I
She
was like,
looked at you in a certain way.
No. I told Wyatt like. She knows us. You can see in her eyes.
You're like, I think she knows.
because you can see it in their
You can
eyes
see it in
when
their
they
eyes,
know you
for
because they're
sure.
like they look at you like with like recognition. It's like a weird and so
like an
then,
awestruck kinda.
Yeah. And so then we were walking past and I was like, well, I guess I was wrong. But then her friend called like, hey, are you guys make like YouTube videos or something?
Oh,
And
shit.
So, yeah. Then we talked to them for a bit. It was crazy. It's
And then
just,
she came to our show as our worst show of the year. But
oh,
it's
it was easily the worst show we've ever
it was
had.
a nightmare. It was a truly
Literally
nightmare.
complete silence.
It was like doing stand up like alone in this room.
Dude, what was your So what's your worst headline show been? Because I know whenever
My
we go,
worst?
we're always like we know which shows are the best and the worst and
I
stuff.
feel like
Worst-
I always choose the wrong one.
Worst strictly headlining or just worst in general?
No, not worst in general.
Not worst.
That's too easy.
Worst headline because headline
Because
is when
headline
you're
you're
nervous.
responsible for.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Now that I'm thinking about it, Portland, Maine, last
Oh
August.
fuck! I was thinking
Really?
of adding there.
Yeah, Empire Comedy Club.
I don't know. I haven't thought.
But
looked
what?
at it.
Really?
Two
what
people
happened?
came.
Damn, man.
I drove 7 hours.
That's
Oh
really
my
7 and it's about from
God.
New Jersey to Portland.
So like
Maine.
your
But you were
split
much-
was 70% of $50.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? I'll give you the
got
story.
35 bucks
Yeah, you
for
get
it.
I
the
get
door.
there,
Yeah.
and the guy comes to me. He was like, and I knew it was bad when the guy who runs the place was barking outside. I said,
God damn. Yeah.
It's like Vinny Brand Stress Factory. You're like, are you Vinny Brand? He's like, free comedy show.
He comes up to me. He was like, "Yeah, man." He was like, "We don't really got too many people here." I said, "All right, that's totally fine." It was 2 people, and then 2 became 4, and I was so happy when
okay.
those other 2 people came in. And I was like, you know what?
Yeah,
What
yeah.
do you think? And you perform your heart out. Nobody's laughing, but you perform your heart out.
No, it's yeah.
I remember one of the couples was like, we just dropped our son off at like some after school activity and we just wanted to laugh.
That's
I'm
nice.
like, well, I don't think they did, but
Yeah.
they wanted to,
Yeah.
right? And then afterwards, they didn't even pay me. I'll never forget this. Afterwards, I go to the guy. I'm like, hey, so you could just email me, just write a check in the mail. He's like, yeah, I'll get you. I haven't heard from that guy.
No.
No, I mean it's like yeah.
It was so bad.
But you were much smaller then though, right?
yeah,
Probably,
but
so-
I was like, let me just
I
try.
know, I know.
Oh, actually, but the
Oh,
worst.
see, that's the problem. Is there are a lot of comics who like I want to try to help them, and they're like, "How can I like set up headline shows?" I'm like, "Bro, you need fans.
You
before
need
headline
people who
shows,
will
bro."
come
Yeah,
to the
yeah,
headlining
yeah.
shows before.
Yeah.
I did one.
Otherwise,
of
you're
these,
just gonna throw money into the winds. Like,
I did the Uptown Comedy. This is before I started talking to you, Heavy. I did the Uptown Comedy Corner in Atlanta last August, also.
Okay.
And
how was
people,
that club? Okay.
Okay, yeah.
The night sucked because they combined my headlining show
Oh no.
with the show
shit.
after it because they couldn't sell tickets to the one after. My show actually had like, because I pumped hell into ads.
Yeah.
I pumped hell into ads, and my show had like,
Bro.
like, hey, we're good.
No, it's not.
I've been seeing that for the last.
I did not see that. I saw the drop and then silence for like a second, and I was like,
you know me.
oh.
I know my set.
I know
my set, and I was like,
yeah, I know.
I saw how you freaked out over the Legos, so I was like, oh fuck, I'm about to get a Lego talk.
Fuck the Lego. The Ludicolo being like falling down. I was like, we're not gonna get any
OCD.
views.
Bro,
Gonna get any views.
I was in the Uptown Comedy Corner,
Right.
and I had like 23 people there. It was actually
Okay,
not,
yeah, pretty good, pretty
not
good.
bad for last August.
It can be a show, yeah.
So
it's
the
a
guy
show.
came to me. He was like, "Hey, we're gonna combine the two shows for the one after you." And he was like, "We have a bunch of local comedians. Want to know if they can go up before you."
Say fuck no.
No, that's
You know what?
pisses you. Yeah, it's
But
like
at the time, I was just like, you know what? Fine, it's okay. Like,
Yeah.
you know what? We have a show happening. I'm getting money. Like, we'll do it. So they put on like everybody. I remember at one point,
how many comics?
bro, comic number like 6, right?
Jesus
This
Christ.
guy
my
comes in.
God.
He goes, he comes up to me. He goes, "Who are you?" I'll never forget this. He goes, "Who are you?" I'm like, "I'm Alex," thinking he'll know.
Yeah.
This is Alex's night. He was like, "Alex, you on this?" I said, "Yeah." He was like, "Oh, well, you after me?" I said, "Bro, this is my show."
Yeah.
He goes, "Yo show." I'm like, now I'm pissed. Now I'm pissed. Like,
Oh,
I
God damn.
I fucking flew all the way from
Yeah.
here, from fucking New York. I'm like, yeah, this is my show. He was like, oh. He was like, all right. Shit. And then he just went up, did his time, and left. I'm like,
Just bitch about the Rubio no ticket sales.
yeah. I'm like, what
know.
the fuck? So then I go, I do like 50 minutes. I go up, I do 50 minutes.
But was the crowd tired when you got up there? Because I mean, 6
Yeah, they gotta be.
They
They
were
gotta
rocking with me when I
Really,
was
really,
Okay.
okay.
But then afterwards,
Wait,
then
how much time you do?
I did like 50 minutes.
Wow,
Then-
that's pretty good.
That
But
is
then the
good.
host came back up. He was like, "So your next comic?" I'm like, "Bro,
Are you
the show is
kidding?
over." I'm like,
Are
"The
you
show is
kidding?
over." They had a whole second show.
Jesus
I
Christ.
said, "I'm leaving."
So your neck.
I took my buffalo wings and I left. I was like,
Oh, that's
"What?"
hilarious.
I went back to my hotel room and said, "This is stupid. This is the dumbest shit."
That's great.
I performed for
Imagine
4.
Dave Chappelle drops the mic. Some host gets up, holds the mic, brings it up,
Yeah.
and he's like, so,
Guys.
up next,
Up next, we have no, that was it.
It's like, bro.
Jimmy Carr. It's like, what is Jimmy
Fucking
Carr?
2 hours of comedy.
Yeah, Jesus
Oh.
Christ.
I did 4 people in Dallas also. That was.
Oh, wait,
I
where?
did-
Dallas
I did
Comedy
2
Club,
people
or?
one time in Barcelona, and I
Oh,
did like
but-
70 minutes to 2 people.
But Europe's dope though. Everybody talks
Yeah,
about it.
yeah, it is dope. But that day made no money in Barcelona. But our Barcelona show this time, oh, not Ari, you weren't there.
Yeah.
Sold out actually.
Sold
Really?
it out.
Sold
You didn't
out.
tell me that.
It was a
Shit.
50-seater. It wasn't much, but
Yeah, I
it was still
mean,
a good
well,
time.
yeah, selling. That's a good. That's why I was saying. I feel like seeing the sold out sign is so
True.
useful.
Your
so,
ads are fucking dope though, bro.
No, I don't think they're that good. I want to get
Bro,
better return.
I live in Jersey where
Oh,
you
you
guys.
saw them more?
Oh, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
saw so much of you. I'm like, I think I'm logged into his account. Like, I
No,
was
no,
like-
dude, seriously, because even when I was in Jersey for like a little bit, when we were
First
literally
thing.
going, yeah, and I got like 4 different times why it's I was like,
I saw
oh,
you so many
Dude,
times, bro.
sometimes-
I'm like, damn.
Okay, good. Maybe we do have good ads. But yeah, sometimes when we land in the city, I will see Luke's ads.
Yeah.
That means they're doing really well, though. I mean,
Yeah.
credit to you guys because I saw so much of you this week. I was like, God damn, the show ain't happened yet. Like, it was insane. But
Yeah, I know, for real. Okay, that's good. At least some of our followers are getting it. Some of them.
Yeah.
Nah, it's
I mean,
good
it's
stuff.
specifically into comedy and stuff too. Because
Wait, have you guys talked about the worst headlining shows you guys have ever done? Have you already talked
oh,
about
well,
yeah, we've
New
talked about it.
Orleans
New
is
Orleans.
just-
New
New
Orleans.
Orleans is
shout
that
out.
bad for real?
Okay, so I went
It
up
was a nightmare.
and silence, pure silence.
Pure silence.
like it was like I was performing to
Actually,
nobody.
Baltimore this week was pretty bad. I feel
For-
like we should just talk about
Yeah,
that
for
one.
me, Baltimore was bad. I mean, I was just not in it.
I like,
I bet-
no
I bet-
joke,
I
I gave
bet.
Luke a lecture after that.
God damn.
I was like, Luke, you guys start taking this seriously, man. If
No,
you're
no, it
gonna
was
do half
serious,
an
but
hour,
dude-
like, and then
Holy shit.
our mother. Wait, well, let me just tell this
Yeah,
from my
yeah.
perspective. Our mother, I was telling this to our mother on the phone, and she's like, you have to be nice to the brother. Like, he was so busy, and they bombed, and then you went on stage and roasted him for bombing. which
no, I
did.
didn't care about the onstage.
And then,
but-
and so the next day, well, not the next day, day after, we're supposed to go to Morris Plains. Luke has no time to get food. He's going right from school, so I get him Raisin Canes. And then Luke calls me. He's like, bro, I got out of school 12 minutes ago. I'm in McDonald's ordering food. I'm like,
Yeah, I know.
I'm like, dude, I left my house 40 minutes early to get you
Yeah, I
these
know.
Raisin
I
Canes,
didn't.
man.
Well, no, it wasn't even the roasting me on stage. That I don't care about that. Every bomb is gonna hurt enough.
Yeah, that's
It
true.
doesn't. Adding on pain doesn't really happen for me. But yeah, no, I was just so stressed that week, and I I was like super lonely because I had no friends in the program.
was this
Now
week.
I have
It
more
was
friends.
this
It was
week.
this week. Yeah, I was
this
just
week.
depressed down in the
Bro,
dumps. So that
I
shit
said
didn't
it
help.
before we started filming. The fact that you're doing half school, half comedy, but like not just
Dude,
like bullshit
so-
comedy, like touring. I called him Peter Parker. Like that's
Yeah, I know. I
that's
mean, it's a
literally
lot,
insane.
bro. It's a lot.
insane.
It's so tight. Well, people are like, "Oh my god, dude! Like, you're like living my dream, man. You're living my dream." And I was like,
You're like
it's-
celebrity status in school.
No, God,
Eh,
no,
kinda.
no. Okay, well, at this program, a little bit. a little bit, but
yeah, you see.
But in real school, no, I'm the opposite.
In real
I'm the
school, what the
opposite.
fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about?
No, I'm saying
High
like high school.
Yeah.
Like when you post like weird shit online, right? Like you saying like, yeah, I'm an uncircumcised, and I was like fucking like, it's like nobody's like that. Nobody likes that. You know what I mean? So it's just weird. It's weird, but I don't blame it. I'll do whatever I got to do.
You have time to like do. I know this is off topic. You have time to like do everything you're doing on top of because comedy itself. I feel like it's a full-time job.
No, it is. I don't have time. I mean, I sleep I've slept like 6 hours every day this week. I got to sleep 12 hours.
And you still study? You find time to study and everything too?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's
Figure everything
nuts.
out. Yeah. Well, the problem with having so much stuff is it gives you excuses as to not why you won't do something else. But it's a valid excuse, but it's still an excuse to stop something more important.
Wait, actually, this makes me think. Has comedy ever helped you with school at all? Like, has the teacher ever like helped you out, or
He said
Same
he's
with you
good
too.
at. No.
Oh, I'm really good at presenting. I mean, everybody's good at. Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
you remember when you were a kid, like doing a presentation used to be hard,
I was
and then
nervous.
my
I
senior
hated
year,
it.
I was like, oh my god, wait, I could just improv this.
Dude,
shit.
I
Like,
fucking love presentations because it gives you that jolt of stand-up because you're still nervous.
I hated presentations.
I
as a kid.
love
I hated it.
Really?
I hated them.
You're a
I
stand-up,
hated 'em
dude.
too.
But then I took public
we
speaking in
weren't
college,
stand-ups
and
as
I
young
failed.
as you, dude.
Yeah, true. Well, no, because I love it because it gives you that jolt, and you're like, dude, I could bomb, I could kill. This is like, and nobody's expecting it too. So if I kill, it's even harder, and if I bomb, it's even worse, right? So it's scarier. And the funniest thing is, the best part of it is the whole point of the presentation for me is to see what I can get away with, like saying in front of the teacher in the class. Like I've talked about, we were doing this thing about how Cinnamon Toast Crunch is unhealthy. So I did like this whole thing about how it's like basically crack. And I was just talking about crack addiction and stuff in front of my teacher. I said like that, like fuck and shit. And she didn't care because I was doing well. I was killing in front of the class. And it was like, oh shit. And then
That's about the fun thing about being funny. You can get away with anything.
No, and the thing was
You're right.
I don't get any appreciation in school for stand-up. But after I got off the fucking Cinnamon Toast Crunch presentation, people were like, I was getting fist bumps and shit like after the comic, like, good set, bro. Like, bro, what the fuck? And so I was getting those and I was like, oh my God, like that, finally, like some recognition. So that was nice. But other than that,
Are you enjoying this episode?
blah, 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 blah. Mr. Fake.
Would you like a second episode? I get to be
Guess
Billy
what?
Mays, dude. I get to fucking.
Guess
I get
what?
to like infomercial this
You
shit.
get to watch this ad because we want you to subscribe to our Patreon. Thank you.
For the low price of $4.99 a month, you can have access to not one, not two, not three, but 4 additional episodes of Gen Xenophobic. That's right, on Patreon.
Okay,
we do a
shut up,
second
shut up,
episode
shut up.
every single week. And not only
Jesus.
that, if you subscribe in the next 10 minutes, you also get access to our
this is
tour
annoying
videos.
me.
So go check out the Patreon.
Yeah, I'll post nudes on there.
See, that's cool because I took a public speaking class.
Yeah.
Right. This is like when I was like a sophomore. I took a public speaking course, and this will be easy for me. Same thing you just said.
Yeah.
I could go up there. I'm the best public speaker I know, and I got the lowest grade in the class. I think she gave me a
Really?
C minus.
That's
She
crazy.
passed me. And I remember I went up to her. I was like, why didn't I do well? She said, Alex, I can't fail you because you are a great public speaker, but you didn't know what you were talking about. And I'm like, fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll take it.
What does that even mean? You didn't know
Yeah, I
what you
know.
were talking
I got a
about?
C minus in
Yeah.
public speaking in college.
No, I feel like it's not about.
What was the speech about?
She was, something I don't know because
Okay, well,
I
that
didn't
makes-
follow the prompt.
Yeah.
So all I know is
Come on.
Okay, I think you should get a B for that though. If you're good at that's the point of the
I
class.
was better. Ask everybody else in that
I
class.
always think natural talent should get you through the first levels.
Yeah.
Literally,
Yeah.
yes. Natural talent should at least guarantee you passing. Well, I guess that's what it
Yes.
did for me. But it's like,
Yeah, barely.
It's exactly what it did for me.
Yeah, how'd you do in school, man? When you were in high school and
What
everything.
kind of question is
No,
that?
well, I'm
No,
interested.
it's a great question.
I'm
because-
interested.
Damn.
No, because comedians, right? It's either you're like you were great in school or you were like literally. I feel like shit. Like
that sucked.
You sucked. You sucked. No, it's interesting because I feel like. I mean, he has such energy to make up
But-
for it and still be like.
But this is why I
liked
asked
by
you-
teachers and everything.
This is some real shit. I've actually never said this out loud, and I actually just thought of it just now
Okay.
sitting here.
Oh, God.
It's I shouldn't have gragraduated. I should not have
Really?
graduated. But I was taking a finance class. Finance was the hardest class I've ever taken in my
Okay.
life. Because I was in the business school. And I was in Finance 101. There were 4 exams.
Yeah.
Right?
Wow.
And the first exam, I got a 44, right?
Jesus
out of
Christ.
100. Out of 100.
Oh my God, dude.
But then I'm like, all right, let me study harder.
Yeah.
So then I studied harder for the second one, and then I got a 39. I'm like, wow, so like diminishing return here.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, I studied, and it
Yeah,
didn't work.
yeah, yeah.
I was like, this is not going good. So I go to drop the class, right? Never forget this.
Yeah, Luke, in college, you could just drop classes.
Yeah, that's nice.
You just get W.
Yeah.
Take a W. You know how many W's I took? Yeah. Technically, it's a win, but it's not. It's a withdrawal. I sat down.
Oh, that's funny.
I go to the teacher. I said, "Hey, man, Professor Buell. Shout out. He's probably gone, but I was like, man,
damn.
He looked like Santa Claus.
You keep looking at Luke's camera too. That's your camera.
Oh, that was me.
Yeah, that was.
He had a long beard. He looked like Santa Claus, not as fat. He's a great dude. I said, bro, I got to drop your class. I can't do this. I can't. He was like, why are you leaving? I'm like, bro, I'm failing all your tests.
I got a 39.
Literally, I told him, I'm like, bro, you see what you did to me right here? Like, I can't, no. Like, he was like, you should just stay in the class. He literally.
Yeah.
And I was like, why? He was just like, well, you're really funny, and I like having you in there, and you bring good energy. And I was like, what?
Wait,
he literally said, if you just keep, if you stay in the, I swear to God. He was like, if you just stay in the class, I'll just give you a C.
Wow, that's crazy.
I'm like,
damn, man.
And then literally, I'll just finish the story. He said, if you just stay in the class, I'll give you a C. And I'm like, are you sure? And he was like, yeah. I called my mom immediately afterwards. She was like, did you get it in writing? I was like, no, I don't know what to do. So I failed all the exams.
Yeah.
And I just kept going to class.
and you were trying to be extra fun while you were there. You know?
Yeah.
Hey, I got popped.
I wrote jokes.
If you don't kill in class, you get an F.
Literally. And I remember the day before the final, everybody's stressed out. I never told anybody.
Yeah.
Everybody was stressed out. They're like, well, people were staying up till 3 a.m. It was like 10 o'clock. I said, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. They're like, you know this? And I'm like, I know enough.
I got to write some jokes, for tomorrow.
I did the fourth final. I took it. I didn't know shit. Walked out of that class with a C.
That's fucking
crazy.
And
I graduated. The true
Damn, man.
That is crazy.
Damn.
I've never told that story. That's why I asked you.
That is a good-ass story, man. That's insane.
Never forget.
That's a good
shout
teacher
out
right
Professor
there.
Buell. He's the only reason why
It's a good teacher.
Yo, shout out to Alex Quow. So we are going to keep yapping on the Patreon right now.
Oh, shit, it's already done.
Already?
Damn, it's already
like
30.
nothing.
Yeah, it's already been half an hour. No joke.
No way.
No, I'm serious. It has been.
I don't even know what my phone is.
No,
all right, well, I believe it.
Don't look at it because you're going to be scared about what time it is. Because we are definitely not getting you out at the time that we
No, it's okay. I want to do this. I'm doing this. I'm doing this.
You can see it's 7:22 right now.
Oh, we good.
But yeah, guys, so we're going to keep yapping on the Patreon. If you want to watch another half an hour of this, we are going to
watch another half hour of this.
Yeah, no, this is, it's going to,
This is cool.
It's fun.
It's going to be super fun. And if you guys enjoy this, we're going to bring Alex back anyways. Shout out,
Please.
there was someone I sent you, remember, on Instagram who really wanted to see us together?
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. She said she was going to sue us if we didn't do this.
So shout out to you. You probably watch it right now. I'm so sorry I don't remember your account name right now. Because otherwise I would just check on my phone, but my phone is where we're
I really
recording.
want... Yeah, I don't know where my phone is.
You don't know where it is.
The couch ate it. The couch ate it.
If you guys don't sub to our Patreon, you can see us as always next Wednesday. We're going to have another guest on, so we're trying out these guest episodes.
Sub to their Patreon, yo.
Anyways, now we're going to take a short break, and then we're going to go back to Patreon.
I just rolled up with the rocksters, stack breaking the block up. We don't deal with imposters, pop up. I just pulled up with a 5 G's, cooking up that 5 G, revving like it's a robbery.